It's okay. No, really. It's okay if you're not feeling 100% today. Nobody feels like they can conquer the orcs of life or Tom Brady their career to the end goal all the time. But you know what is not okay? Wallowing. You have to get back up. You have to try. People depend on you, whether they are your kids, your team members, or your old neighbor who always needs help carrying her groceries. You depend on you too, by the way. So, how can you get your mojo back and stand face into the wind? Maybe you don't have time to read all those great inspirational books everybody keeps recommending to you. But you have 5 minutes to read a poem. These are top 6 sets of verses to create mentor armor with in ascending order of pure greatness. You're listening to me via my poetry podcast. My name is Pankaj Upadhayay. I'm a visual artist and I like to dabble in poetries too. The first in the series of mental armor, I present to you Character of the Happy Warrior, written by William Wordsworth. Who is the happy warrior? Who is he that every man in arms should wish to be? It is the generous spirit who, when brought among the tasks of real life, hath wrought upon the plan that pleased his boyish thought, whose eye endeavours are an inward light that makes the path before him always bright, who with a natural instinct to discern what knowledge can perform, is diligent to learn, abides by this resolve and stops not there, but makes his moral being his prime care, who, doomed to go in company with pain and fear and bloodshed, miserable train, turns his necessity to glorious gain. In face of these doth exercise a power, which is our human nature's highest dower, controls them and subdues, transmutes, bereaves of their bad influence and their good receives. By objects which might force the soul to abate, her feeling rendered more compassionate, is placable, because occasions rise so often that demands a sacrifice, more skillful in self-knowledge, even more pure, is tempted more able to endure, as more exposed to suffering and distress, thence also more alive to tenderness. 'Tis he whose law is reason, who depends upon that law as on the best of friends, whence in a state where men are tempted still to evil for a guard against worse ill, and what in quality or act is best, doth seldom on a right foundation rest. He labours good on good to fix, and owes to virtue every triumph that he knows, who if he rise to station of command, rises by open means, and they will stand on honorable terms, or else retire, and in himself possess his own desire, who comprehends his trust, and to the same keeps faithful with a singleness of aim, and therefore does not stoop nor lie in wait for wealth or honor of a worldly state, whom they must follow, on whose head must fall. Like showers of manna, if they come at all, whose power shed round him in the common strife. Or mild concerns of ordinary life, a constant influence, a peculiar grace. But who, if he be called upon to face some awful moment to which heaven has joined great issues, good or bad for humankind, is happy as a lover, and attired with sudden brightness like a man inspired, and through the heat of conflict keeps the law, in calmness meet, and sees what he foresaw. Or if an unexpected call succeed, come when it will, is equal to the need. He who, though thus endured as with a sense and faculty for storm and turbulence, is yet a soul whose master bias leans, to whom felt pleasures and to gentle scenes, sweet images, which, wherever he be, or at his heart, and such fidelity, it is his darling passion to approve. More brave for this that he had much to love, 'tis finally the man who lifted high. Conspicuous object in a nation's eye, or left unthought of in obscurity, who, with a toward or untoward lot, prosperous or adverse to his wish or not, plays in the many games of life that one, where what he most doth value must be won, whom neither shape or danger can dismay, nor thought of tender happiness betray, who not content that former worth stand fast, looks forward, persevering to the last. From well to better, daily self surpassed, who, where the praise of him must walk the earth forever, and to noble deeds give birth, or he must fall to sleep without his fame, and leave a dead, unprofitable name, finds comfort in himself and his cause, and while the mortal mist is gathering, draws his breath in confidence of heaven's applause. This is the happy warrior. This is he that every man in arms should wish to be. Thank you for listening in. This is Pankaj. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.